Hello, hello, happy Thursday. Hey everyone. Hello, hello, welcome Hex. Hi Nimby, hi Kaiser, welcome guys. How are you guys doing? Oof, it is a stormy night. However, I am not at peace because the wind sounds like a hurricane and I went outside to walk the dog that I'm taking care of and we were both blown away. It was it wasn't fun. Literally as soon as we opened the door to go outside, it the wind just like blew us both back. We were like so it wasn't very fun. Oh, what happened to chat? What happened to chat? What happened? What happened? Where'd you guys go? Okay, I don't know where you guys went. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, uh, so yeah, it is crazy like outside. The wind is going insane. It's so yeah, the dog literally like usually she likes to walk around for a little bit, but honestly, she like walked and then she popped the squat and then that was it. Oh, there's a noise. Why is there a noise? And if I do this, okay. I'm just not gonna touch anything. Ooh, there's some new cards, some new packs. Yes, I did see them. I cannot wait to start opening them. Yay! Ooh, next life as a villainous ranking. Yep. I had to get myself reaccommodated with the shippings. And I was like, oh yes, I like this ship. I don't like that. Like it all came back to me. It's been a while since I binged the whole series when it came out and all the seasons and stuff. Yeah, I know you guys are being blown away by the storm. I left the window open, guys. Where y'all going? Okay, well, okay, y'all are showing back up now. Okay, I guess. All right, that was weird. Anyway. But yes, the rankings for the villainous. Some of them the rankings that I have are just based on vibes. Others I have reasons. I don't know if they're good reasons, but they're my reasons, and that's all that matters. Okay, I don't need to have scientific facts. It's my opinion. But yeah, next life as a villainous. Ooh, all right, we're gonna start. How do I start that ranking? I think I'm gonna start from my least favorite to my number one. But let's see. Let's get the game up here, and let's get the cheesemate up here also at the same time. So let's get into Master Duel. And let's see. Boop. Yay, no black screen. There we go. Minimize that. Put chat over here. Put the game over here. And let's open some stuff. Ooh, who is this psychotic man? Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Free packs. I got volcanic counter. Painful decision. Poor Ojamas. Emissary of the afterlife. Gaga shield. Dragon maid tidying. Rush warrior. Wait, is she tidying or is she? Oh, I thought she was like laying in the bed. Like everyone's cleaning but her. Rush warrior, Faustian bargain, Pelosaic Canadia. Yes, let's see. What is there more of? Cool. Now we have Jupiter, the power patron of destruction, one of the gods of the spirit realm. It unleashed power patron Doom Z, crackly with green lightning upon the world. This actually looks really cool. Protectors depicting, yep, the synchro summoning, a new protector. Oh my god, is that the cow? Oh, they grabbed that cow. Oh yeah, that's mine. Immediately applied. That is amazing. That is the scrunkliest cow. It is my new icon now. I know I was saving up for the bundle, but it's so worth it. It's only 50 gems. Alright, the drastic storm. Is that a cow? Yes. Hello, Russell. Welcome. Yeah, that's my favorite icon that Master Duel has ever given us. It is fitting for this stormy night. The wind is going crazy. It picked up the cows, picked up the horses, picked me and the dog up. Alright, let's see. Let's get into dueling. Let's continue with Malice. Alright, my villainous rankings. Okay. Oh, let's get this going and this off. And there we go. Alright. We're gonna start with my least favorite ship. That is going to be Katarina with her freaking brother, Keith. How that even is a ship, I do not know. I don't care if that is her adoptive brother. That's her brother. We're not playing that nonsense here. No. No. So that's like my least favorite. Actually, it shouldn't even exist. It should not exist at all. The big turn. To your max C. Banish a card. Yep. Let's banish Lisa one. And let's bring you out here. Boop. Okay, bye. Wait, she bows? That's so cute. Yeah, like, why are people shipping her with her adoptive brother? That is so weird. It's weird, okay? So, that's disgusting. So, no. Moving on. My next least favorite ship is gonna be with Sophia Ascart. I don't know. To me, it seemed more like a little sisterly love. Like, Sophia fits the little sister role very well. So it just seems weird to ship her romantically with anyone. So yeah, I don't really like that one either. I mean, she's cute, but that's the logic. I understand the logic and it makes sense. You can't argue. Actually, you can argue. However, it's still weird. It's weird. They grew up as siblings. That's the thing. Now, if this was a situation where the in-laws got married or something and they didn't get raised as family, okay, then maybe I could be like, yeah, all right, that works out. I won't bat an eye. Still kind of weird, but you know, at least it makes more sense. But no, they were literally raised as siblings. So my answer is no, they're on the bottom, very bottom. But yeah, with Sophia, it's just, she's just very little sister coded. So I don't see any romantic shit between her and Katarina. I don't see it. Activate. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. Alright, my third least favorite is with Raphael. I mean, I can kinda see it, but I don't like it because I feel like I didn't feel the connection. Actually, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch Raphael and Sophia. No, but I hate them both equally. I think they might be tied. With Raphael, I just didn't feel the connection at all. Like, there was no chemistry. It just seemed very platonic to me. I don't know, maybe because he's like working in the library or I don't remember. He's like working someplace. So they're not like interacting as much like she is with the other characters. So maybe he just hasn't really had a chance. So I can't really fairly rank him. But as it stands and from what my memory serves me from when I watched it, I don't feel the connection between them. I don't feel any romantic sparks. And then I have to go also with Sora, kind of the same thing. There was the little moments, but I feel like he was just messing with her. I'm trying to remember how their interaction was, but it just... I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it with Sora. Was Sora the one... There you go, the investigation department. Thank you. I knew he was working somewhere. Summon. Oh, wait, no. Summon. Yes. Activate. Sora was the one that, when she was kidnapped, and he was like the butler. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember how it was. Yep. Come on out, Miss Lady. Hello, doggy. You got tired of being in the room? I gave her a ball to play with. She doesn't realize that it squeaks. Vanish. Please, 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 please. You are very not nice. Oh, that's 1600. Never mind. Right. He's the one that did kidnap her. Yeah. So I feel like he was just messing with her, really. But I could see the enemies to lovers ship, because I mean, she's very nice and, you know, she wants to get along with everybody. Because she's technically supposed to be the villainess in this. But yeah, I mean, I'm not really feeling him. He's a bit too mean, in my opinion. But I could see it going from enemies to lovers. But again, the sparks weren't there. Maybe it was a little ember, just a little bit, but not enough to start a fire. Yeah, maybe like Stockholm Syndrome. The next one I don't like, so it's just coming up. She's an airhead like a certain. Hey! 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 The next one, following that one, it's gonna be Maria. Maria Campbell. I don't know. I could see where the ship is coming from. So Maria is supposed to be the protagonist in this video game that Katarina got sent to. And Katarina's supposed to be the villainess that pretty much messes with her, right? Honestly though, Maria kind of, towards like, as the show progressed, she kind of won me over a little bit, but not enough. I don't know, I think I need her to step it up, basically. Which leads me to Mary. Mary is pretty much her best friend, right? So she's more comfortable taking Katarina by the hand, right? And dragging her off. Which I like. I like that brazenness. I think that's what Maria needs more of, and that's why Mary ranks higher than Maria, in my opinion. Which I just realized Mary and Maria, it's basically the same thing. It's the same name. Maria is Mary in English. But I do like it's not much brazenness, but more confidence, because they've been best friends, right? But I like the fearlessness. But again, it's just more of the confidence that she's known Katarina longer and that they've been friends. But I like that. And she's kind of tied with Nicole. Is it Nicole or Nicholas? I don't know. It's something like that. Kind of tied a little bit. Actually, no. You know what? Now that I think about him, I'm going to rank him under Maria. I'm going to drop him down 2 points. Because he hasn't really done... I feel like he just developed a crush on her, but I don't remember him doing anything else other than crushing on her after the whole ordeal with his sister. So yeah, I'm gonna rank him... Nicole, okay. I'm gonna rank him below Maria, so he went down. Yeah, he needs to bring it up a notch. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna keep you or not. Oop. Activate. Banish. Samin. And that's all I got for now. Alright, now we're gonna get into my top 2. Alan is number 2. Alan was actually number 1. He used to be number 1, but now he's number 2. And we'll get to why he went to number 2. So I liked Alan. That was definitely very enemies to lovers. That was a whole thing. I also like his face and the way he looks and his long hair and his earrings. So yeah, he definitely was number 1 for a while. I like their enemies to lovers moments. And he's still very like, what's the word? Standoffish about it? Not standoffish, but like, he likes her, but he's like still try to be a little bit in denial. I don't know. I think it's adorable, and that's why he's my number 2 ship. Even though, as I said, he was number 1. So who became number 1? That would be his brother, Yugioh. Why did he become number 1? Because he kissed her. He took a shot. That was amazing. Like, yeah. He took his shot. He shot his shot. And that's what jumped him from number 2 to number 1. I love that he was just like, I'm going for it, which he has, I mean, every right to. That's technically his fiance, so he can kiss her if he wants to. I thought that was great. He doesn't want him. Okay, he is awkward. Nicole is awkward. Yeah, that's what it is. Awkward. Is a Yu-Gi-Oh duelist that punched an official judge and got arrested? Wait, what? Why did he judge? Why did he judge him? Why did he punch him? Why did he punch him? When was this? Oh my god. What are you playing? Ooh, the Deep Sea City. Okay. Buzzsaw Shark. Uh-huh. Millennium. It's Exodia. I don't feel like dueling you. Why didn't the judge punch back? It's like, oh, y'all want to lose some life points for real? Activate. All right. Fantastic. Thank you. Oh my god, you have a face down card. Oh. Banish. Activate. C. Activate. Well, it's a little late now. Yep. Yep. Actually, Hex, it was not. Activate. Good guess, though. I was thinking the same thing. What? Where did you go? Just because I could still activate my drop card? Okay. Yeah, alright. Duel. So anyway, those are my rankings for my next life as a villainess. So far, Yugioh is number 1. Alan is number 2. You have no idea what that turn was. I guess they didn't like that I could still activate my Malice Trap card. Gems for me! Ooh. Activate. 2019, a Yu-Gi-Oh player punched a judge in the nose at a local tournament after losing a match due to super polymerization play. In his 30s, assaulted the judge during a ruling intervention. The dude, what are you doing? You are a 30-year-old man. What are you punching a judge for? Activate from the hand. Oh, 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 oh. My turn, my turn. Draw. Okay. Summon. Activate. Give me. Yes, what are your rankings? Activate. Activate. Okay. Damn it. Actually, no. Give me. Yes. Summon. Think Karibo. Super poly. No one can respond to it. The dude, but I can still punch the judge for it. Yeah, I hope they banned him. He used it to summon 5 Go Dragon after the ruling. He threw his deck and threatened everybody online after that. And he went to jail for 3 months. Oh my god, way to ruin your life. Over a game. Dude, you win some, you lose some. Did he like gamble his life savings? Start at the bottom? Okay, great. Hello, VS. Welcome. I was reading up on the Palico cats for Monster Hunter, and they are very, very cute. I need to finish reading the document, but I love them. They're adorable. Oh my gosh, guys, Nintendo at the Nintendo stores released Ditto as other Pokemon plushies. I hope I said that right. They released plushies of Pokemon of Ditto taking form of other Pokemon. There you go. And they look so cute. Another that got caught cheating 7 times and was finally banned from major tournaments. It took cheating 7 times to be banned. Alright, you're not gonna be done anytime soon. What's in the cheese man? Oof. Lots of scary news about the war. Oof, nope, nope, nope. How about we not talk about scary news? feel like we're going crazy. Eddie from Ed, Ed, and Eddie was in Kill la Kill. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Is it the voice? It's the voice. That's funny. Ooh, guys, the One Piece live action is releasing in 5 days. And they just released a sneak peek of Brook. Of course, Brook is there because of Laboon and Laboon's, you know, flashback. But I didn't think we were gonna see Brook this early. I didn't think we were gonna get a flashback. I mean, when we found out about Brook initially, it was when we got to the Thriller Bark era. I was gonna say era. Thriller Bark arc. That's when we found out about Brook's connection with Laboon. But they're changing. I mean, obviously they're changing it up. They did change a bunch of things, like introducing Garp, you know, very early on and making him a bit of an antagonist. Which, I mean, technically he is. But, you know, they introduced him early on. And revealing that that's his grandpa. That's Luffy's grandpa. And then we have Brook. And it's a very, like, zoomed in, blurred out picture, I guess, from set. But they released who the actor was, too. So I'm excited. I didn't think we were going to see Brook. And it's in his human form, obviously, because when Laboon last saw Brook, he was still human, not a skeleton. But I'm even more excited now. Ah, I can't wait. Oh, your rankings. Okay, your ranking. Let's see. Okay. 8, Gerald, and 7, Keith. Gerald has no personality, nor does he actually understand Katarina as a person. Keith, while understands her, needs to let go and grow himself. He is her brother. Yes. He is her brother. That's all that matters. He is her brother. There's no other... No. Stop it. Send to the graveyard. Let's see. Where do you... I didn't even get to decide. The last one you heard about was in 2020. A dad and his daughter brought a weapon after they lost to Light Sworns and said if anybody was planning that deck, they had a surprise for them. Y'all, it's a game. Why are y'all having fun? Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Are we still chewing on the ball? Okay. I feel like I should take it away. Wait, did I win that or did I lose that? I got distracted trying to make sure you're not choking. Hey, what's up? Okay, I won't take it away. All right, you can keep chewing on it. Okay, I was just making sure that you don't choke on the pieces. Excuse me for caring about your well-being. That's what your parents are paying me for. Let's see. How about we just do this? And we leave it at that. So many times you have to command people on, you can't be doing this shit. Yeah, you cannot. I'm so sorry, Lacrima. I'm so sorry to be doing that to you, but please don't bring out your friend. And you're gonna bring out your friend. Okay, maybe I should have stopped you. I don't know why I was waiting. I don't know why I was waiting for him. Sure. I should have stopped it before he came out. Most of the cases, the guy was also a streamer, and then we have to go stop raging. You're not even streaming right now. Oh my god. 6 Nicole, 5 Mary, and 4 Sophia. They're so confused what friendship and relationship is. All they need is some space for themselves and they got... Yes! That's what I feel like some of these like ships and people that ship some of the characters together aren't really understanding. You can love someone romantically and platonically, and I feel like they're the people that are shipping, like especially with Sophia, are missing the mark. It's okay to just be friends with someone. That doesn't mean you don't love and respect them any less. It's just they're just confusing friendship love with romantic love, unfortunately. So yeah, I don't see it either. And I feel like that's like a lot of the problem with some ships in different animes as well, is that not only are the characters themselves confusing romantic and friendship love, but even like some fans are confusing friendship and romantic love. Whenever I see that, what is it? Damn it, that had an anime in mind with it. Okay, once the name comes to me, I'll probably... It'll probably be really, really random. I'll like blurt the name out. Fuck, it's gonna bother me. Okay, anyway. No, but son of a bitch. Okay. I'm just gonna try and make it generalized. Since I can't remember the name of the anime that I'm thinking of. So like they'll see two female characters together and they'll be like, oh, that's a ship. Oh, they love each other. It's romantic. And it's like, it's not really romantic. That's how a normal friendship, especially between girls, are. Like, we compliment each other all the time. Like, literally all the time. We hold hands with each other. We sleep over. We do each other's hair. Like, I don't know, like a lot of the things that people use for shipping is just general friendship, and then it makes me question the person doing the shipping. Now, to be fair, you can ship anybody with whoever you want, right? You can ship with whatever. If you just want to ship based on vibes, you can ship based on vibes. I do that too. I mean, back in the Tumblr days, we were shipping random franchises with each other, so there are no rules for shipping. It's just when people start giving their examples as to why they should be shipped together is when I'm like, maybe you should just go up on vibes because your reasons are not clicking, at least for me. But like they'll give examples. I'm like, yeah, that's just friendship, and it makes me think: do you guys not? Do y'all not have friends? Do your friends not care about you? Do your friends like are not there for you? Like, hello? Activates. The streamer persona to professional attorneys. Yeah, you gotta leave the streamer persona at home. Banish. Yes. Activate. Craziest Yu-Gi-Oh duelist ever went against brought his deck and another deck. He literally began eating it as he was losing. That's just weird. The Elsa, literally, I was thinking about Elsa and Jack Frost. They were the ones that were in my mind. Yes. Activate. What more do you got for me? Banish. Activate. Where's that one? Set or that one? Let's set you on the field. Okay. Activate. I would rather banish her than have you do whatever the fuck you were gonna do. And, I mean, this one's coming out anyway. You don't hold hands with your bros? You gotta hold hands with your bros. Hold hands with your bros, guys. Link arms. Alright, 1, 2. Actually, ooh. I had a better idea come to my head and it's already too late. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Sure. We can banish you, we can banish you, and we can banish... Can I get rid of you? I would love to just get rid of you. I don't know. Will it do anything? I don't think so, but at least it makes me feel better. Alright, well, never mind. Oof. Let's see. If I do you... Yep. 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 Okay. Here we go. You rub elbows with each other. 20 years! Wow, that's amazing. Activate. Let's see. Banish. Activate. Banish. Destroy, because I hate you. Battle. I should have banished the other one. Not the red one. I should have banished the white one. Ah. Your top 3? Okay. Your Tumblr was basically for NSFW and unhinged post readings. Photos of your school when it was dark because some days we had classes in late afternoon when 95% of the school gone. Wow. Oh, you would just wander the building? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that would have been some great horror stories. I know, I have the same feeling too. I was like, man, if I was like a writer or something, I could like write some good fics about characters I love. But I'm not a writer. I'm an enjoyer. Turkeys down the road. I love seeing videos of turkeys and people because it's very chaotic. I saw this other video of this male guy just trying to do his job, but the turkeys of the neighborhood kept chasing him. I didn't even know neighborhoods could have turkeys. It was hilarious. Poor guy though. He was fine. You go into the woods late at night? Oh. Oh no. That's where the murderers are. A cat has been banned from a school campus after allegedly triggering the college security system. Rebel has spent months wandering into classrooms and students now want to build him an outdoor hunt. That is hilarious. A fluffy kitty! Ooh. They do look goofy. They look funny. I don't know how aggressive they were. Kind of reminds me of peacocks though. Peacocks are very beautiful birds, but they can be aggressive. I remember my grandma, the family she took care of, we went over, she would take me over, and one day me and the girl, we were playing outside and we see a peacock coming into the backyard and me and her literally freeze and we're like, what do we do? And so she had like one of those jungle gym thingies, jungle gym. She had one in her backyard. Anyway, and so like we slowly went into like the little jungle gym thingy and we kind of just like hid there. Stupid ass peacock was taking a long time to like exit the premises. And so he was just kind of chilling there. But we knew that if he spotted us, we would be in trouble. So as soon as like he had his back turned, we like hauled ass. We ran inside the house. Top 3 also tied. Maria, Alan, and Ika. Okay, they're made for each other. They push her to be the best and the brightest smile. But also you can see Katarina fall in love with them. Okay. Yes. I like those reasonings. Am I about to lose connection to the server? Okay, now there you go. A jungle gym sweet set. Ooh. I did not have one. I grew up in an apartment. But the girl had one and it was great. It was like a jungle gym with the swings and a slide. Yes, they had money. I mean, clearly if my grandma was their nanny, they could afford a nanny. 1, 2, 3. Activate. Not yet. Banish. Okay. Yay. Yay! More gems. Duel. France becomes the first country to force all supermarkets to give unsold food to the poor. That should definitely be everywhere, because what do you mean you're throwing the food out? There is this app, I forget the name of it, but basically what this app does, it gives you like the names of restaurants that have leftover food, and you can go there and buy it at a discount price. Or some places give it for free, but I have to ask my coworker because she uses it. Well, she said she doesn't use it anymore. She used to use it, but not anymore. Damn it, I forget that. I'll have to ask. But yeah, she says that she used to use it and she would like go and pick up like dinner. She said some places were free if it was like a pastry or something, but other places would be like very discounted. I'm like, that's actually really good. I mean, it's better than throwing it away, right? Let's do this one. No, no, no. Ooh, okay. I don't think either one of you has a thing. I'm just gonna pick you. Alright. Okay. I need to put the alternative one. I like that one better than this one. Anyway. Nope. Give me... That one. That one. No. Hold up. Okay. Activate. No. Yes. Yes. Summon. Give me. Come to me. Ah. Okay. And back into the deck it goes. Banish. Activate. There you are. And then I'll end my turn. I think I got maybe, if not halfway, a little towards halfway on the Palico thing. It was kind of a long document. But I did start reading it, and I love reading about them. They're very cute. Sure. There you go. Actually, I should have waited. Ooh! I should have waited. I should have held off on it. Okay. My bad. I should have held off. I was trigger happy. Call of Duty co-founder claims Activision put very awkward pressure on Infinity Ward to make a game about Iran invading Israel. What the fuck? I'm glad they declined it, but what the fuck? Ado officially reveals her face? Wait, is that serious? I have to watch that. Is she really? Did she really reveal her face? Wait, I need to watch the video, but what? She revealed her face? I mean, it's a side profile and it's a little blurry, but still. This is huge. I'm literally seeing her face right now. I don't even know what's going on in the Duel anymore. Oh my god! So the side profiles aren't blurry, but when it kind of like faces, when she kind of faces like the front, it's blurry. So it's not like a full face reveal, but we can still make out her face. Yeah, that's amazing! Sky Striker. Oh, my bad. She is just so cute. She is as gorgeous as I imagined her to be. You know, she kind of does fit the drawing that she used. That's pretty cool. Cause she would use a drawing for like albums and stuff. And then it had like a face mask on it too. I could rock with that. Okay. That is amazing. Yay! I wonder if she's gonna be doing face shows now, because whenever she does concerts, she like, you just see her silhouette, right? I wonder if she'll now be doing full frontal concerts. I wonder what like made her decide to finally reveal her face. Which, I mean, her decision, of course. I just want to know what made her change. Many artists do use personas. Yeah. Some use that don't, like, you know, gorillas. Obviously, they don't look like that. Which, by the way, there was supposed to be a Gorillas movie from Netflix. And they got canceled, and there's like no word if it's gonna come back or not, or if they're gonna think of doing it, which is really upsetting because there's a bunch of lore between the characters that you could make an entire series. So if not a movie, maybe you can do like a show or something. She can afford all the security she wants. That's true. And that's all I got. Ooh, Saturn, Mars, Venus, and Jupiter above the Sydney Opera House. That is so cool. Whoa, this Black Clover fan went on a weight loss journey in order to cosplay Asta. That is amazing. That is, yeah, that is a huge W. Self-driving cars allegedly block the road for first responders. Ugh. The self-driving cars are scary. I hate that. Oh, I did see in Mexico 2 fans of Demon Slayer dressed up as Mitsuri and Obani to get married. Their pictures look very cute. But then it just makes me sad because I know exactly what the fates are in the series, and I'm very upset. Good for them! They got their happy ending IRL. Ah! Gonna do that, and then I'm gonna activate this. You know, I have seen a lot of Masquerena, and I feel like it's taunting me. Like, come on. Activate. Banish. Miss Wabbit. Activate. It's all fun and games until someone finds out a way to hack the AR controls. Didn't that happen already? I feel like that happened. Or maybe I'm imagining that it happened. But I feel like it did. Let's put you here. Summon. Activate. Hold on. Banish. Activate. No. Summon. Do you have the fuck-ass rock? I feel like you have the fuck-ass rock. I don't know. I'm getting rock vibes. I'm a little frightened. You're too quiet. It did happen. I feel like it did. Oh, let's see. Uh-huh. Do you have the rock? Okay. I just feel like you do. For some reason. It's a little too quiet. Okay. I'm gonna end my turn. Okay. It's a little nervous there. Oh, a one-piece gym. Yes. I want to go to a one-piece themed gym. I haven't been going to. I've been working out like in my apartment because I haven't like gone to the gym. I've been doing Taibo, and it's kicking my ass. So the only reason I haven't been going to the gym is because it's freaking cold outside, and I don't want to go if it's cold when I could just work out in my apartment. But a one-piece gym sounds amazing. It looks so cool. On your top 3, you can see Katarina living a humble home, taking care of the farm while Maria's making dinner. Also see her living her best life, travel the circus with Akil and enjoy the life. What are you doing? What did you do? No. Well, that really wouldn't do anything. Okay. But Alan, you can see them traveling the world and finding new artifacts, eating foreign food, and not to worry about the life of a noble. Yeah, those are good reasons. No. Maybe. No. No, maybe no. No, maybe. I know, I should have done this one. No. Ooh, a Digimon inspired puffer jacket. I did see this. It looks so cool. There we go. Let's just stop adding. Don't do things. Oh, a little lion. There's a little lion that was born with unusual traits. Oh, the first wild lion to show chromosomal condition, a human chromosomal condition. Oh. But the pride started to protect it. That is so cute. Oh, and he looks very precious. No. Windows 11 is sending our gameplay data to Microsoft in real time. What? Okay, we gotta disable that. Alright. Costco surpassed Walmart as the cheapest grocery retailer in America. Okay, here's the thing. Not that I'm gonna argue statistics, but I would tell Sam's, and things were so much cheaper in Sam's than they were at Costco. Nothing against Costco. I love Costco. Like, I think I'm there almost every week getting free samples. I was there Sunday and I walked around getting free samples. I love Costco. Don't get me wrong. I love them. But there are just some things that are cheaper at Sam's, unfortunately. Like the meats, like $2 cheaper, $1 to $2 cheaper, which I know is not a lot, but in this economy, every penny counts, right? That's cheaper. Paper towels were cheaper. Toilet paper was cheaper. Fruit was cheaper. A bag of broccoli florets at Costco was like $6, and at Sam's it was $5, which again, it's $1, but at the same time, it was cheaper. So not arguing the statistics. I mean, they're talking about Walmart, right? But I'm just saying there was a bit cheaper. just a tad. Just a little bit. Oh right, there's no more pennies. I forget that we don't have pennies anymore. A couple in Istanbul left their car window open and they came back to a kitty. Down detector and speed tests have been sold for over $1 billion, of course. Oh yes, Texas kicked thousands of women off its voting rolls. That is insane. They showed up but were turned away because the state threw thousands of voter registrations away. Way to go, fucking Texas. They're scared. They are very scared of flipping blue, which is hilarious. Mr. Hot Wheels is frightened. Corpo's making everything internet connected all the time. I agree. It's so much harder to hack stuff from a distance if it doesn't have or deactivate network features while moving. Yeah. Why does everything need to be connected? Hey. Thanks. Okay, well, all right. Let's see. Do I want that one? Do I want that one? I want that one. I'm gonna go with this one. And she's pointing to a card, so you can't stop it. Thanks for putting her in the banished, actually. That is so helpful. Hello, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Chihab. Oh my god, Britney Spears was arrested in California. Free Britney! What did she do? She was pulled for DUI! Oh no! Oh, that's scary. I hope she's okay. She's been through a lot. I hope she's okay. By the way, I like their name. Their name is Scrimp. Abyssine. Draw cards equal to the number of different monsters. Types among the monsters. Sea, serpent, aqua monster until the end of his turn. Okay. Oh, I didn't finish reading the card that is face down. But at least I got a chance. Ooh! Send. Return up to 3 cards your opponent controls to the hand. Well then! Well, you just got all the answers now, don't you? Whoop-de-doo. Ah yes, I did see a frozen food manufacturing company is recalling nearly 37 million pounds of frozen food that were sold at Trader Joe's and other retail locations nationwide, since they may contain pieces of glass. Isn't that amazing? There's glass in our food. Delicious. Oh, you just meant to send the pictures? Oh, I was reading the whole thing. I wanted to read about them, so I'm gonna finish reading it. They're interesting. They're cute little creatures. I also saw the video. I'm conflicted on what weapon I like. I do like the dual blades. I like to be quick when playing games like that, I like having the advantage of speed. But the disadvantage is, you know, you have to be up close. But the other one was the charge blade. It's huge, but I like it. I feel like I have to try it. The bow and arrow also seemed interesting, but since it involves aiming and I'm not very good at doing that, I'm gonna have to pass. Okay. If you stop this one, there's nothing I can do. It's for a link monster. Well, let's see if I do that. But then you are there. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, son of a bitch! Yes. Alright. I mean... yeah, it can be newbie friendly. Yeah, I can see that. I'm just really horrible with aim. Okay, we're done here. Kermit versus Cell. That is hilarious. The things people come up with. AI stocks going down after restriction on AI chips. Let it burn, is all I have to say. The administration is preparing a rule that would restrict AI chips shipments globally without US approval per Bloomberg. Okay. Anything that makes AI difficult. Sure. Mr. Beast is under fire again. Surprise, surprise. Ooh, a New York bill would ban AI from answering questions related to medicine, law, dentistry, nursing, psychology, social work, engineering, and more. Let's get it. Can we get that everywhere, please? Oh yes, with the World Cup coming, we've got a warning. English former superstar Wayne Rooney, who spent a few years in the US, both as a player and a coach, warned the increasing Americanization of soccer. He rang alarm bells about ridiculous ticket prices. The tickets are insane! Okay, I was like, okay, the World Cup is gonna be in the Americas. Maybe I can like splurge on a nosebleed seat or something, you know, take my dad or something. I can't, you can't even buy them normally. You gotta enter a lottery for the chance to buy them. And I saw some people paid like thousands of dollars. I'm like, are you kidding me? Now in other countries when the World Cup was happening, depending on what city the match was happening, residents got a special discount. And we're not even getting that here. I'm like, excuse me? Are you kidding me? We don't even get a special discount. Every other country in the world got one for the residents that live there, but we don't get one? This is absurd. I'm very salty about that. Like, God forbid a girl wants to go with her dad to the World Cup. When aiming with the bow, it's not hard because most monsters are as big as a house. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Activate. Speaking of soccer, look what it is. You know, I forgot that Konami has a soccer app, and so like my fiance was watching a soccer game because he loves the soccer, and I see Konami as a sponsor for Barcelona, and I was like, what the fuck? And then he's like, yeah, the app, and I was like, oh right, the game. The game that we got this field for. You had no other plan to stop that? Okay. Somebody is salty that I stopped their Ash Blossom. Okay, okay. Anyway, I'm like, yeah, the one that, you know, we all got that Neymar token for. I'm like, right. There was literally a whole thing in Master Duel about it. Oh my god, yes, a woman was accused of cop shopping by police because she'd been to 2 different police stations to report her ex-husband for stalking and threatening her. They told her that she needed to cool off and give him a break. He then stabbed her and then burned her to death days later. I agree, they should absolutely be responsible for her death, because what do you mean? What does cop shopping even mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Are you kidding me? What does that mean? Banish. No? Yes? Now I'm frustrated. Activate. No. Get over here, Miss Mouse. Activate. No! Wait your turn. Now. That one. No! Summon this one right there. There you go. Activate. Yes. Activate you. Yep. Yep. Just gonna bring everybody out, aren't we? Activate. I knew it! Way too quiet. You were way too quiet. Like, you were literally not doing anything. There is no way, absolutely no way, that you did not have that. That's it in my bones, but I kept going because there was nothing else I could do. Set you down. And I end my turn. No, fuck you. Fuck you and your fucking fuck rock. Yes, activate. Special summon. Activate. Okay, well that's not gonna set. Stop giving me cards! Shadow Monarch, what do you do? Okay. Activate. Banish. Give me. Activate. Activate. Where are you going? You were kicking my ass. Is that as far as you got? Did you play everything you had up your sleeve? What do you mean I'm gold? When did that happen? Why do y'all keep surrendering? It is a misogynist term. I agree. They just don't want to do anything. Every police station should have a psychologist in-house just to talk. Yes, I agree. 100%. Sorry, just jumping in. Oh, look at the pretty kitty! A Norwegian forest cat is a breed of domestic cat originating in Northern Europe, and it's one of the oldest, and it's believed to have been brought to Norway about 1000 CE by the Vikings. That is a monster of a cat, but I love it. It's so fluffy. I want one. Ooh, Dragon Maid. Okay. Do you have pendulums? Face down pendulums. It makes me think you have face down pendulums when you do that. I'm gonna put you down, and I'm gonna put you down, and I'm gonna activate this, and I'm gonna wait to see what you've got. Okay. Activate. The ban list got rid of my #1 girl, and I'm still very upset about it. I loved her so much. When I saw that she was banned, it took me a moment. She was great. Don't tell me you also have a fuck-ass rock. Alright, you can't do face down pendulum. Well, I don't know, it's suspicious, okay? Alrighty. Activate. Let's leave it at that. Summon. Summon. Activate. Activate you as well. Fantastic. No. Hold on. Let's set you here. I like you. Alright. Oh, I thought you were gonna stop me or something. I want this one. 1, 2, and 3. I hope it's not a stun. I've been having a good time. Stun decks ruin my good time. Nope. Vanish. Spiritual Beast, okay. You know, I probably should have done this first. Okay, I'm gonna... I was gonna say, watch them have mirror force? That'd have been hilarious. Yes. Yes. What is that? Nemesis flag. Okay. Okay. Back. Hold up. Get rid of you. What was that? That was cross out designator. Okay. Nemesis flag. Target one of your banished monsters. Okay. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Do it. Do it. Okay, that's not what I meant by do it. I meant... Okay. The dual blades are your main weapon? Nice. I like them. They seem pretty cool. I feel like I would work good with the dual blades. By the way, this Leon Kennedy fan art that's coming up on my feed, keep it coming, please. I don't play the game, and I don't think I'm going to because I'm a weenie when it comes to zombies. I like horror games. I can't do zombies. I don't even like zombie movies. I'm gonna go ahead and admit I don't do zombies. Now, The Walking Dead and The Last of Us are like probably the only zombie media that I have consumed safely because it's more about drama and story than the zombies, right? But the last like zombie movie that I watched willingly was the one with Brad Pitt. Was it World War Z? That was the last one, and it gave me the heebie-jeebies, just like every other zombie movie. I don't do zombies. I like horror movies, but not zombies. I don't do zombies. Banish. C. Activate. Some new normal. Then if I do this, activate. What you got? Oh, okay. Yes. Yes. It's the same one. Give me. No, we don't need zombie Mai. We absolutely do not need zombie Mai for Halloween. I know I play a zombie deck, but that's different, okay? That's a different thing. It has nothing. It's more vampires than anything, okay? It's the vampires. It's just saying. But that's different than a zombie movie and zombie video games. Those are two different things, right? My zombie deck is... They're not out to eat me. I think the thing that bothers me about zombie media is that they're not consistent. The World War Z ones run fast as fuck. The ones in The Walking Dead limp. It's like they have a limp, okay? Exactly, Russell. It's sexy vampires. Vampires are just fantasy zombies. Yes. And then the ones in The Last of Us. So my brother played the video game. I did not appreciate it. So like, he was playing it. Oh, what the fuck? I should have done something when I had the chance. Okay, activate. Nope. Summon. There you go. Welcome back! Yes. So my brother played The Last of Us, and it was... I did not appreciate that at all. But he played it. And whenever I sat down and while he played it, I was frightened. And then the show came out, and the show was just fine. Like I was good with the show. Can you stop going after my girl, please? Come on. Yes. No. Banish. Yes. That did not work. I was hoping it would work. It did work! Anyways, when the show came out, I watched it, and it wasn't that creepy as the video game. It was like I said, it was more drama, more storyline, which I appreciated. I think there was like a whole episode where we didn't even really see much zombies. They were just, you know, background noise. But I don't like those zombies either because they transform? What do you mean they transform into scarier zombies? Scarier looking zombies, into monsters. I don't like that very much. So yeah, zombie movies and zombie video games. No. Zombie TV shows, the ones that I've seen, were okay, because like I said, it was more story driven and the zombies were kind of like secondary. But yeah, video games? I don't know. 28 Days Later, I have not seen that franchise at all. I have not seen a single 28 Days movie. Not a single one. Nope. I don't even like watching the trailers. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I do not do the zombie movies. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Vampires are really zombie code. I mean, they are the undead. Okay, so I mean, yes, in a way. If a zombie bites you, you turn into a zombie. If a vampire bites you, you turn into a vampire. Well, then you turn into a vampire if they decide to turn you into one, right? You don't just turn into one. But they sleep in a coffin, more sophisticated than the zombies sleeping in the dirt. Actually, do zombies even sleep, or do they just go into standby mode? Also, what happens when zombies run out of food? Do they just die and decompose? And what if they just end up rotting? Like, just wait in a basement for a few years with provisions. They'll all rot out, I assume. The only vampire movie you can't stand is the Twilight series. I watched them when I was a teenager. Don't blame me, I was a 15-year-old girl, okay? They were the thing. I was Team Jacob. Yeah, I was a werewolf girly at the time because the vampires, I wasn't rocking with the vampires. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The werewolves won the contest of who's hotter. The Resident Evil and Silent Hill games when PS1 was on top, and then Left 4 Dead on PC, old good old days. Every time someone's being weird, you just go for the line, I know what you are. I keep seeing that like everywhere, I know what you are. You gotta admit, they gave us a great line to use decades later. If they reply with a continuation of the quote, you know what? I should go for Fatal Frame then. It's spooky ghosts. I can do ghosts. I can do ghosts. You thought it was good until you seen what it was when you were in college. See, I was a 15-year-old girl when they came out, so to me, it was peak. But then, you know, I grew up and I got older and then I saw them again. I was like, oh, that's not... What? They really tricked us. This really is for preteen teen girls. They got me good. Because now as an adult, no. But you know, there should be media for youngins. You know, not everything should be adult-based. Let teenagers have their vampire fantasy fun. And then all the books that came after that too. Like they were all trying to repeat Twilight's success. I'm sorry, when did it get confirmed that I was a furry? What? What? I'm sorry, what? Huh? 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 I am Confucian. I thought we were talking about vampires. When they turn into disco balls. Yeah, what was that? What was the disco ball about? Like, it's one thing to play on the whole sunlight and vampire lore aspect. It's another thing to turn them very shiny. Girls at the time were basically Twilight and RBD. Yes! RBD! I wasn't RBD girly, it was Rebelde. It didn't hit like the English markets, but it definitely in the US we had the show Rebelde and then RBD, the band. I had all their albums and their posters were up in my room. I love them so much. You fucking stole my girl. You son of a bitch. By the way, you're still going. Anywho. Oh, and I said you liked the werewolf. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, I liked Jacob in Jacob's human form. Yeah, everybody was big in Brazil. They had a Portuguese album. They had their songs in Portuguese. Like I remember that they did that because they were so big. Like it was insane. Like I was confused. I mean, at the time I didn't know how big they were, you know, when it was happening. It wasn't until I was watching like some Mexican chisme, like gossip TV show, whatever that we had, and they were talking about RBD's concert in Brazil, and it was huge. And that's when I was like, oh. And then I heard that they were doing their songs in Portuguese, and I was like, that's amazing. Mia Colucci, yes. I love Mia Colucci. I actually have, oh, it's I'll go first. I have the 3 RBD Barbie dolls that came out like a year ago. So I have Mia, I have Dulce Maria, and I have Maite. I have all 3 girls. I have them here. I have their Barbie dolls. I remember when they disbanded, and I was like so upset because I couldn't afford concert tickets to see them, like ever. But then they did their reunion tour in 2023, I believe, and I went. I was literally in like the queue for the tickets for hours trying to get the tickets. But I did it, and it was the best concert ever. And I feel bad for my mom kind of because so me and my fiance went to, at the time, you know, my boyfriend, we went to go see them, and my mom was just like, you're not gonna take me? And I was like, mother, no. And even my aunt, my mom's sister, was like, why would she want to take you? RBD was for like teenagers. And my mom was like, I'm just saying, I introduced you to RBD, blah blah blah. I was like, I'm sorry, mom. I'm sorry. But at the same time, yeah, RBD was for, you know, the younger crowd. Sorry, mom. To my hand, give me this one. But it was great. It was a great concert. I loved it. 10 out of 10 recommend. Although one of the guys is no longer let's do this one. So there was 6 in total, and the guy, one of the guys, the one that played Alfonso, he no longer wants anything to do with RBD. Not because he didn't enjoy it, but because he said he's an actor. When Rebelde started, he just thought he was doing a show, right? That's all he thought he was doing. But then it became this big thing, this phenomenon, and it got bigger than he thought it would. You know, they were doing multiple albums, touring, and also doing the show at the same time. So it became a lot, and eventually they did disband for that reason. They were all like, hey, we're actors, we have other projects that we want to do. Okay. And so they stopped. Yeah, he didn't want to be a character in the franchise, exactly. So they all stopped and they did their own thing. Some went to do a solo music career. Others did a more shows, more novelas, and they're just doing their own thing. Is there anything in here I want to banish for you? No. And so then, of course, over the years, they would just activate. Some had successful music careers, like the one that played Mia, her name's Anaí. She had a pretty successful music career. I believe she also did a song with Juan Gabriel, who was a very, very famous Mexican singer, artist. So she went on to do like a duet with him. And I don't know, they were just doing their own things, right? But then, of course, they still loved RBD, so then they did the reunion tour. But he did not come back for that reason. He was like, I'm done with RBD. I will always love RBD. If they want to do the tour, that's great. That's good for them. But I'm not doing it. Like, he was done with that. Like, he didn't want to bring it back up, which valid. And of course, we understand, because it did become so big in Latin America. So it was sad that, you know, when they did a reunion tour, there was only 5 of them. But it's understandable. Like, you know, I think the fan base, we're adults now, so we're like, yeah, we get it, you know. You're an actor. That's what you want to do. You want to act. You don't want to sing and dance on a stage, even if it's for just a tour. He was like, no. I'm going to go into chatting time. But yeah, I think when I want to say he got like maybe PTSD, like, hey, I agreed to do this once and I got stuck doing it for years. So he probably didn't want to sign up for it again and be tricked into doing a tour for another few years. So I missed my chance when I was a kid to see all 6 of them. But again, I was in middle school when that happened, so I didn't really have a choice. I'm just glad that I got to see them in concert at least once in my lifetime. I was like freaking out, screaming. I know all of their songs by heart. I was a big RBD girly. I loved it. I do not have enough for the new bundle. I just checked. I'm barely touching 2,000 gems. I need another 1,200. Damn. No, more. That's not right. That's not my math. Is that my math correct? Yes. Okay. Yeah. I'm almost there though. I'm almost there. I peeked really quick before I closed the game. Getting there though. So close. But yeah, Rebelde, super big. Love it. I actually dressed up as Rebelde for Halloween one year. How my mom let me dress up, I have no idea. She even like spray painted my hair red. Dulce Maria was my favorite. I'll share a picture of the Barbies that I have. Because I do want to get the guys, but I wanted to get the girls first. But yeah, I have the Barbies. I'll share a picture of them because they're just so cute. A tiny Latina in the crowd screaming from the top of her lungs, hey, there's more than one of us. Okay, so there's a bunch of us. A bunch of us tiny Latinas. Another Power Ranger weeks ago went to prison for life. Wait, I feel like I saw something about that. I have to read about it. I want to get the Masquerina bundle. I really want to get that bundle. I'm trying to get my gems up. I need 3,000 gems, and so far I have 1888. I got some gem grinding to do, but for now we'll wrap it up. Tomorrow, as I said earlier this week, as in yesterday, will be a short stream. We're gonna finish the Gundam. Gotta go pick up my sister-in-law at the airport. She's landing pretty late, so we gotta go get her. So if I can start a bit earlier, that would be great. Hopefully my schedule will allow me to start at least maybe 30 minutes earlier, maybe, hopefully. Knock on wood. But if not, you know, it'll be short. We just have the backpack to finish for the Gundam. So yeah, and then the Gundam will be completely done. Right now, he is holding up my Dark Magician Girl card and is right next to her. He loves her. They're in love. I shipped them together. Ooh, the Duelist Cup is coming soon with 3K. Yes. In a kid's show, it curses your career or something. If you let it, yeah. If you let it. Mario Lopez was in Saved by the Bell, and he has a pretty successful career right now. He's doing a lot of hosting and stuff, so he's been doing pretty good. Who else? Okay, I can't think of names right now. Do math. Ooh, 145 times 31 plus 330 ROM event. You hit 8,000 gems at least monthly. I wish, but I just keep buying stuff. If I saved my gems, yes, but I keep buying things. They asked Tommy's daughter if she was going to be the new Green Ranger in the movie coming out, and she said no after what they put him through. Oof. Yeah, I do hear a lot of horror stories from like kid actors. So I was trying to think of positive ones, but the only one that came to mind was Mario Lopez. Oh my god. Okay. Which cat did I like from today? The really fluffy one, the one that looks like a forest entity. I want that one. It's so cute. You buy everything, you still have gems? Well, whoop-de-doo. Sorry, that's just me being jealous because I have no self-control and I keep hitting everything until I hit 0. The thing is, like, I'll be like, okay, I'm only going to spend this many gems and I'm going to buy this. And then I do that and then I see how much I have left over and I'm like, you know, I can keep going. Yeah, and then I keep clicking and clicking and clicking and clicking until I have like maybe 3 left. And I'm like, I should have stopped. Whole actors list on that, especially Disney shows. Oh yeah, Miley Cyrus definitely hit it off, but her dad was already famous, so I think she would have been famous either way. Zendaya, ooh yes, Zendaya, very big star. Oh, I love her. Apparently, she and Tom Holland got married. Her stylist, Law Roach, I literally mixed up his first and last initial. Law Roach said he brought it up that they got married, and we'll see if that's true. Now, obviously, if they did get married, I'm pretty sure he got permission to say something. Like, Zendaya is his #1 breadwinner. Like, of course, he's not going to do anything to jeopardize his friendship and work relationship with her. So if he said something, it's because she said it was okay. Now, if they did get married and he's not playing around, the people that went to their wedding, oh my God, they are silent. I absolutely love that. Like, they had their NDAs on lock. Her circle must just respect privacy so much, because sometimes these celebrities have shady people around them and are exposing secrets and stuff. So Zendaya and Tom Holland, your people, respect, love it. That's like in One Piece Treasure Curse mobile game. You spent 8,000 gems on pulling characters last month. Oof. Oh yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, you can even share on Discord. We would love to see all of that. Every single event, dual pass rewarded, and all limited, unlimited things from shop on meta deck since day 1. Yeah. We would actually all like to see that. If you're in the Discord, the link is in the description. If not, we would love to see all of that. That'd be cool. We love to share things there. You can find all the cheesemate, which, by the way, you guys can add any cheesemate you want. It's all in there. If I don't read someone's cheesemate, it might be because 1, I missed it, or 2, it might be a little too sad and I don't want to be sad, but I will react to it for sure. I know the fashion channel, I need to finish catching up on all of that. But yeah, we have Yu-Gi-Oh channels, picks, game channels, any channel that you want. Go on, general. But yeah, join us in Discord. Haha. Alright guys, thank you for joining me today. I had lots of fun playing and talking. Yeah, I know. Thank you guys, I appreciate it, I really do. But yeah, that's also why I said anybody can put cheesemate in there, whatever you want to talk about. Yes, keep talking, keep chatting away. There's no such thing as talking a lot or putting too much. No such thing here. You keep talking, keep putting things in there. I love it all. Thank you. Oh my gosh, okay, yes, I'm gonna have to catch up on the fashion channel so you can add more stuff in there. I will get there, I promise. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you all have a good night. I will see you all tomorrow and have sweet dreams. Bye!